The Frankly Speaking Roof Cam, brought to you by Boss Security in Horseheads. Contact them today for all your business and home security needs. Welcome back to Frankly Speaking here on WYDC TV Big Fox. I'm your host, Frank Acomb. We are broadcasting from the Hesselson's studio, and in that studio, we're talking about the Groundhog Day breakfast for dinner with the Rotary Club. Good morning.
Good morning.
Thanks so much for being on the program. So first of all, congratulations with the president-elect and the current president, which I didn't think you could both be in the same room for safety issues.
Oh, yeah, I know.
Has it been a peaceful transfer of power so far?
Yeah.
Oh, it's been wonderful.
Okay.
It's actually great, and we work really well together,
Yes,
but
we're
I
good.
actually would be remiss if I didn't give a full shout out to the entire Rotary Board. It's just we're
Very
really
helpful.
working.
You're hard
Working
workers.
hard.
It seems like I'm interviewing Rotary once a week. You have something going
Yeah,
on.
it's a lot going on.
Wild. So how's the planning going for the annual? This is 9th annual. Wow. How's the planning going?
Yeah.
Good. I think it gets easier every year.
Sure.
We keep talking about adding fun things to it.
It's been great. Last year was the first year that we partnered with the Corning Painted Post School District.
Okay.
And so we work with the food services, and they have been super flexible and fun in thinking about different ways to make this a desirable meal. So we are adding the French toast sticks with the
Ooh.
pancakes.
Oh, wow.
You know, everyone loves to dunk those sticks.
Of course.
What's also great is there's a basketball game happening at the high school
Perfect.
that night. So
Yeah.
we're even promoting, like, come out for dinner and a
Yeah.
game.
That's
so, like, really, it's a great, on a cold winter
Yes.
day, why not come out for a nice hot
Pancake breakfast.
Pancake breakfast
I love
for
it.
dinner.
You don't have to.
I love it. And what a great forum for it, because that cafeteria is beautiful.
Oh, it is.
I've been there a couple times when they have the fundraiser for the San Giovanni Vardurno kids.
Yes.
So it's perfect. There's plenty of
Yeah.
room.
Yep.
And you can have plenty to eat. And the proceeds go to?
All kinds of community projects. We have scholarships for students, and there's the reading literacy program.
Sure.
Rotary Reads. That's been how many years now? Jeez.
Gosh, I think it's been over 13 years that Rotary has been partnering with the Corning Painted Post School District, specifically at Winfield Elementary and Severn Elementary. It's a literacy program where Rotary readers are going into classrooms once a month, and they're reading with kindergarten, first and second graders.
is that?
And a fun fact that Mr. Whaley, the former principal at Severn, shared with me, that by the end of second grade, Rotary has provided students with 30 books to add to their own personal home libraries.
That's
So
wonderful.
proceeds from this dinner help support that continued literacy partnership.
And we're going to talk more about the dinner itself, but as Rotary, how do you decide where the proceeds for all these events that you do go? Like the need and things like that?
There's a couple of things that happen. Sometimes we're approached by nonprofit organizations.
Sure.
With the food pantries, that sort of thing, when you see a need, Rotary also prioritizes what's happening in the now and how they can help as possible. And then there's also our committees that work on not only community projects, but also international projects as well. So there's a lot of factors that go into targeting aspects. There's kind of overviews that Rotary International gives us to kind of focus on education and the international aspect, and then there's also the environment.
Health and safety. We're a growing club. We also solicit interest from our club members. What do you think is important for the community? So we do survey our club members and make sure that their goals for being members of our Rotary Club align with the international goals and the goals of our community.
Oh, and that's great because you are such a community-based organization. And when you go to a meeting, I see people that I know from Market Street and from Corning, of course. So they really have the boots on the ground to know where the needs are.
Yeah.
So
Absolutely.
that's wonderful. So let's talk about this. Gets everybody hooked. The food itself. What are the options for? And it's coming up on February 2nd, 4:30 to 7 at the Corning Painted Post High School cafeteria. The Groundhog Day breakfast for dinner. What is that breakfast for dinner?
Oh, do you want to talk about the food?
Yes, your ticket price includes pancakes or French toast sticks, or you can have a combo meal of pancakes and French toast sticks, as well as some turkey sausage, tater tots, and some hot and cold drink options.
That's delicious.
And We are customizing the short stack and the large stack.
Yes.
Those that have a bigger appetite will choose the large stack, I'm sure. But it's very reasonable to come out
It is.
for dinner. Short stack is $7,
beat that.
large stack 10.
Yeah, you couldn't make that at your home for that.
Yeah.
I mean, really, right?
No, it's great, and we're even gonna have music. We're gonna have
I'm glad you mentioned.
Bill and
The repeats.
repeats.
Yes.
So that's fun.
Live music the whole time. We were talking out there.
Yeah.
So some of the members of the group are from Rotary too.
Oh,
right?
yes,
Yeah.
yes,
What,
yeah.
Now, what kind? They don't just play groundhog themed songs, right?
No, but
Okay.
they could.
They could. Do you think you could make a whole
I
set
think they
list?
excited, yeah.
I think they even will take special requests.
Okay.
They did.
Yeah.
I honestly-
They did last year.
I can't think of one groundhog song, though, right?
There's one for little ones that
Oh,
I can think
okay.
of, but I won't.
But
bore you.
okay, no. Now we were talking out there, and I'm going to break some news here. Your dream is to someday get a groundhog at the event.
Yes, we're putting a call out for a live groundhog.
Yes.
But I didn't say that.
We do have a mascot, a costume.
Oh,
so someone
okay.
will be
Yes.
dressing up
Yes.
as a groundhog. But yes,
Yes.
to have a live groundhog would be pretty spectacular.
Yeah, Rotarians have started refusing to wear.
I was going to ask. So, is it a
So
short
we get-
straw scenario where
Yeah, now
someone missed too many
students-
meetings?
Yeah, students tend to be more
oh.
pliable.
Okay.
So we get them to.
We should say we partner with the High School Learning Center.
Yeah.
And we have an Interact Club, an official club
Yes.
that is members from the High School Learning Center are Rotarians
Oh,
through
that's
this
wonderful.
Interact
Yeah.
Club. So they are super helpful at this breakfast.
are.
Everything from plating food and serving the guests to
Being the
dressing up in the groundhog costume.
Oh, boy. But I would assume the kids. There's probably one kid that is actually really excited to do it. You're not forcing
I know.
anybody,
I see,
right?
I
Yeah.
would have been that kid.
Yeah.
Now, no, but back in the day.
I think this sounds like such a fun event, and
It
it's such a
is.
neat way to celebrate Groundhog's Day against February 2nd, 4:30 to 7 at the Corning Painted Post High School Cafe. Got tongue twisted there. Now, somebody maybe can't make it out. I know you have some kind of unique options if they want to still be a part of it, but if they perhaps can't attend.
Sure. People can be a sponsor. Rotary would love that. People can buy tickets and give them away.
I think that's a great idea. I
It
think
is a
that's such
great
a
idea.
because like we talked about, you're so community focused in Rotary. So you buy 10 tickets and you say, here, Salvation Army. Here,
Yes.
There's so many organizations
Yes.
you can bring them to.
Yeah,
Yes.
absolutely.
Yeah.
Just hand them out.
So there's no excuse not to participate, even if you can't come out to the pancake dinner. So donate tickets. You can find out more. You see the website on the bottom of the screen. So how about Rotary in general? How's everything going? You guys are got to be up in membership. I'm seeing pictures every day of
Yes.
swearing in ceremonies.
Yes.
Popular.
We are doing really well.
Yeah.
We had set a goal, this year to try to obtain, somewhere between 5 and 7 new members, and I think we've already achieved that
would
goal at
think.
the halfway point. We're up to 68 active members in the club. We really are trying to diversify and get a whole, really open up to the community. We've become members of the chamber as well, so we're really interacting well with other organizations in the community. It's just a really exciting time. And the last meeting that we had, we actually brought back students. I should say that some of the proceeds from this dinner go to student scholarship. And at our last meeting, we were actually able to bring back one of the students who was able to share with us how they utilized their scholarship to jumpstart their college career.
Yeah.
So just really great to have those students come back.
And it makes you realize why you're doing all this. And you go attend the meetings, and you put a lot of work into all these events and into each meeting. And I saw you had the Gorilla Bots, got kids in
I
it.
know.
How cool is that?
I think that's the great thing about Rotary too, is you learn every time we meet about different things that are happening in your community, and it just, I don't know, it just makes you realize what a close knit and amazing space we live in,
Yeah.
community we live in, and you're gonna have to join us.
Yeah.
No pressure.
I was going to say, the Rotary's good, amazing at everything, but the one thing they exceed at is making sure that they ask you to join Rotary. When you look at the year ahead, as we just really touched the beginning of the year, the month's almost over, what is the goals and focus of this year, would you say, for Rotary?
Gosh, we definitely, the literacy aspect. We are having a summer event.
Yeah.
It's going to be Summer Feast.
Yeah, I heard. It's
yeah.
because last time it was Oktoberfest,
Fest,
right?
yep.
And then so now
and
it's
timing wise, we really did more research, and that sounds like having a large scale community event is something we've really been focused and working on. We'd love to see that really flourish. That again helps us give back to the community. Everything that's given for these events goes back to have impacts.
And you always have it seems like a presence at most of the events that we have in Corning. You always have a booth or.
Yes, that's, a shout out to our community service committee. That's the goal, is to find out where are those events that we can be present and helpful. Everything from ringing the red kettle bell, at holiday time, to being present at Harvest Fest and volunteering at Wine Glass. I mean, we are out there actively getting involved in the community.
Yeah, and you do so much good. And I got to just say this, full disclosure, I'm the chairman of the Salvation Army board, and you do so much, and we always want to thank you, and you know how much we appreciate, because you're always a part and always helping out the Salvation Army of Corning. And that's why, going back to, it should be no surprise that you're getting so many people to join, because you have such a great reputation in the community.
Yeah.
And there's so many organizations looking for someone to join.
Yeah, and that's another. It's great for businesses and other nonprofits to have members join Rotary. It gets them connected. It's good socially too.
Yeah, it's fun.
Oh yeah, we have fun. We should mention that too. We do try to schedule
almost
some fun.
too much
Fun in there, yes. Yeah. There's no such thing as too much fun.
Right. So if someone wants to get involved in Rotary, join Rotary, or if they have a groundhog sitting around their house, what should they know? What should they do?
Groundhog, contact me.
Pauline will take the groundhog contacts.
Jen's like, not me.
In terms of becoming a member, really, you can go to our website, and on the website you will find all the information about how to reach out and attend one of our meetings, or express your interest in joining the Rotary Club through the online platform.
Yeah.
And also contact or talk to members. We will hold your hand through the process. It's much easier now, so we really want to see more people joining.
Yeah. And you're doing so much, and more, what is it, more hands make easier work, or I butchered that, but you know what I meant.
Yes.
But we're talking about, and as we wrap up, the Groundhog Day breakfast for dinner, February 2nd from 4:30 till 7 p.m. Corning Painted Post High School cafeteria. Go before the basketball game. If you're a basketball player, go out and have a big meal right before you play. Yeah, take a nap and then get out there and win. Well, thanks so much for being on the program, and best of luck, and I know we'll talk again soon at the next event.
Great, thank you.
All right, we'll be right back, but frankly speaking, stay with us.